The Interfaith Mediation Center (IMC) has organized an intra-religious dialogue conference for religious leaders from 3 states in northwest Nigeria ahead of the general elections, with a call on them to use their pulpits to preach peace. The co-executive director of the center, Dr. Mohammed Ashafa, who said this during the conference, added that it is a wake-up call for religious leaders to ensure the election is violence-free. Elections in Nigeria are usually characterized by violence, and to ensure a peaceful one this year, the Interfaith Mediation Center has organized a 2-day intra-religious dialogue for religious leaders from 3 states in the northwest. The states include Katsina, Kaduna, and Kano. According to the co-executive director of the IMC, Dr. Mohammed Ashafa, the significance of the intra-religious dialogue conference with the theme Promoting Intra-Muslim Dialogue and Violent-Free Election 2023 is a wake-up call to all religious leaders to ensure they preach peace.
To have a deeper reflection, to be able to caution each other on the need for religious leaders to become neutral umpires in this process of our election process, and to warn all followers from taking any part that may be threatening our democratic processes of transition. This is why we are here, and we are hopeful that there is a commitment to peace by religious leaders to say they would play a very important role on their pulpit and sermon against hate speeches, and uphold do no harm principles.
The guest speaker, Tijani Rabiu, spoke extensively on the need for togetherness, using dialogue as a pathway to ensure that the 2023 elections are not only peaceful, but will usher in selfless leaders.
The Muslim community, how to every of us to know how to live together in his community with other people and even with other Muslim brothers. That's what we have present, and even what we have been seeing, people appreciate this, what we have discussed, and then each of us, they're thinking, inshallah ta'ala, this election will become very peaceful and everything will be okay, inshallah, to our ummah, inshallah.
For the Katsina State Coordinator of the IMC, Hayatu Ashafa, with the early warning and early response ERWA mechanism, they have been able to reform youths who now serve as community-based observers to disabuse their minds against drug abuse and thuggery.
Engagement with the religious leader, we've also bridged that gap within this intersect conflict we have in Katsina State. Now the religious leaders are living in harmonious together, and also we have this peaceful coexistence among themselves, which is not like before we used to have. But now, due to the engagement of Interfaith Mediation Center and our training on interreligious dialogue, we have really have a robust engagement, and now I will say alhamdulillah, we've seen the change and it's impacted in their daily lives.
On behalf of the participants, the Jibia Central Mosque Imam in Katsina State, Ibrahim Sabiu, said they have learned a lot from their engagement, promising to translate the lessons on peaceful preaching in all sermons as the build-up to the 2023 elections draw closer.
Will assist peaceful coexistence between followers of one religion with different understanding or followers of different religions. Or if there is dialogue, so they will live peacefully, inshallah, and their religion will be useful to them, inshallah.
At the end of the conference, the participants and the organizers were hopeful that they will cascade the lessons learned to their followers to ensure free, fair, credible, and violent-free elections. Zachary Omale, AIT News, Katsina.